from Angelic Blue. How are you? Hope you've had a wonderful week so far. So let me just organize my little thing here on just my, let me just organize that very quickly and I will be with you in just a second. Thought that would be working. I always seem to have some technical issues. I know where I live it's not that good. There's always a NBN issue. Welcome. Thank you so much if you're on. I don't know who you are, so please let me know who you are. That way I know who you are and I can say hello. Ah, hi. Hi, puppy. All right. Thank you. Oops. Thank you. Now didn't seem like I had any issues last week, and then all of a sudden I had people telling me things, which I appreciate, but I just got annoyed that I actually had issues when I thought that it went smooth in terms of the internet and the running of everything went really smooth. Hi Laura, how are you? Laura from Soul Divinity, hope you're well. So tonight's cards for YouTube are going to be the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. So they're the cards I'm using tonight. Just going to put my quartz crystal on there for the time being. Hope you're all well. I'm just going to make some announcements. So what I did with my Instagram Live, I made all my announcements first, and that way I just got on with the readings after that, so that if people are watching the replay, they don't have to watch all the readings and then hear the promotions. I'm well, thank you, Laura. Thank you. All right, so just to let you know, I just want to get a few things out of the way first, and then I'll get on with the readings. So number one is about my consultation room times and my admin times. So if you contact me outside these hours, hi, how are you? If you contact me outside these hours, I will respond the next working day for me. So my consultation room hours, so the times that I do my healings and readings in my consultation room, 10:30 to 5 p.m. on Monday to Friday, and on Saturday it's 11 to 3 p.m. So they're the times that I do my consultations. And then I have admin time, so when I answer emails, DMs, and all those, administrative things. And those admin times are 9:30 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, and 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock on a Saturday. So if you text me or you email me or you DM me and you have a query, I'll try and get back to you within those times. If I don't get back to you within those times, please don't be offended or upset. I will get back to you the next business day for me. As you can all appreciate, I do everything on my own, and I know I'm not the only one, but I'm just making you aware that I may not respond. I might have clients with me, and also I have husband who needs 24-hour care, so I'm also a carer. So obviously my husband comes first and my family come first. So I try and fit the things into certain schedules, but life sometimes doesn't want to go according to that, doesn't want to play according to those rules, so we have to compromise. But in general, they're my times and they're my hours. So if you'd like to contact me and I have time, absolutely I will reply. Sometimes I reply straight away, but then, as I said, if I've got client after client and I'm doing online readings, etc., then you just have to bear with me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Now, speaking of online readings, when you do book an online reading with me, that's an open 24-hour a day thing, because what I do with the online reading is once I receive payment and I get the go ahead that the payment's been approved, I then do the reading between 24 to 48 hours after the receipt of payment. So sometimes if I've got a bit of spare time, I might do them at 10 o'clock at night. but I try not to do, you know, 5 or 6 in one go because they can be draining. You know, I've got to connect with your energy, with your angels, and I have to look after myself, because if I'm empty, then I'm not going to do a good service for you, and I'm doing a disservice on myself too. So the online readings are there so that it gives me a bit of, you know, a little bit of leeway, especially if people are contacting me for overseas and they've requested their, you know, they've made their online, you know, request, or, you know, they've paid for their service, and, you know, it might be 3 o'clock our time, 3 o'clock in the morning my time, and by the time I wake up and do everything else and then get to their reading, so that's why it gives me that lead time. So bear with me, I do get everything, and if I don't within 48 hours, please obviously contact me. And so that's about my consultation times and my admin times. Now I do have a promotion. If you missed it, see this little blue, actually I'll get it this time. Soul Divinity and I came up with this. Well, Soul Divinity found these beautiful votives, and I came up with I chose actually the scent, clove and sandalwood, I think it is. It smells so beautiful. So that's from Soul Divinity. So in order to get one of these for free, now I do have limited stock, so it's first in, best dressed. Let me put that there. I have a promotion. So if you book a healing or the ultimate package between the 26th of November to the 10th of December, if you book your healing during that time, and there are some available, because I did get quite a few, you will receive one of these beautiful candles in this beautiful votive from Soul Divinity. So that's one promotion, because that's the birthday promotion. Now, also before the birthday promotion, I'm going to do a flash sale, a 20% off all services for Black Friday. So that'll be from midnight to midnight, the 24th of November. Now, if you book your service, it's not in conjunction with any other promotion. So if you book and pay for the Black Friday sale, that's the sale itself. This one here with the votive, that's a separate promotion. So you can't combine the promotions together. So you either get the 20% off, or you book and pay full price and you get a beautiful votive. So that's just to ensure that people are clear and not expecting, you know, to pay for a service and then they don't get the candle and then they think that I didn't give them the candle. So I just wanted to make that clear. And so yeah, the Black Friday sale is that you need to book your service. So it's from the 24th of December, but you need to book your service by the 17th of December. So that's just I think it's about 3 weeks, I think it is. Yeah, it'll be about 3 weeks. So you've got to book and pay and ensure that it's within that 3 week period. So I hope I've got everything out that I needed to say. Oh, the only other thing is that look out for next Wednesday. I am going to be doing the Sagittarius season card. So we're almost at the end of the Scorpion season, and we're almost verging onto the Sagittarius season. Woohoo! I'm happy about that. And so look out for that. That'll be coming up next Wednesday. So I just wanted to get that out there before anything else. But if you would like a reading, please put your comment in the box, and I will get to you in order. So I'll get to you all in order of when I get the question. So I think I need a drink after all that talking. Not to mention, I just got off Instagram, and I was on Instagram for about nearly 40 minutes talking there. But I do love what I do, so. Is it unusual? Now, can I please get a general? Sure. I was about to say something. I'll wait. Oh, that one flew out, so I'll leave that to the side. That literally flew right across the table here. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, wow, Laura, lots going on for you just by looking at this image here. Fireworks, sparks, things coming at you at full speed. So you're obviously a very busy woman. You're multitasking. You're trying to make people happy. You're trying to please people. You're trying to get your head above water. And it just seems to be coming like a full speed train. Freight train. It says too much going on. Stress caused by many positive opportunities. So you're stressed, but it's a good thing. It's like when people say, oh, I'm busy, but it's a good thing. So I feel like, between work, your business, try to, see to your commitments, and you're trying to do all that you've got to do and try to make people happy, and plus socialize and be part of the family and all that sort of stuff. It's all good things, but just very busy. Unexpected events or rapid changes, and the ability to multitask. Business travel. Wow. Business travel. I look forward to hearing all about that. So look, that's for you. And you can see, look at that. I'm assuming that's the moon or a planet, but I think it's the moon. So a bit of an emotion. If that's the moon there, I would say that's emotion and use your intuition. And the card that flew out, I think you've had this before. I think this card's come out for you before. So I feel like you've got the world in your hands at the moment, and you're being grounded because you're like this tree with, you've planted the roots are in the ground. You're sort of trying to stand on your own 2 feet and try to be really, with old traditions, but there's new coming out because you can see the new leaves coming out of the old tree. So you're trying to be traditional and be, when I say old fashioned, I don't mean that in a negative way, but you're trying to do things old school, but you're modernizing it with, as you can see, with these leaves coming out. And it says here, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, and continue to move forward. So whatever you're doing business-wise, I think it's, as I said, it's connected with this because you've got lots of things going on at once, and I feel like it's all positive stuff. So all those things that you're doing for work and, trying to promote yourself, trying to be, bring the light to the world, I feel like this is going to be connected with that. So I hope that helps, hope that resonates, and look forward to your feedback. Now, I was going to say before, last week I thought everything went well and everything was going well according to the internet, but then I got some feedback about how there was a delay, and I was really annoyed because not at the fact that people were telling me that. I'm glad people told me that and made me aware. I just thought everything was going so smoothly, and I didn't have any technical issues. So if I do have technical issues, please let me know now if you can. I would appreciate that. Hopefully there's no delay, because I'm not aware. I can see what's in front of me and it looks all good, and I've got full bars with the internet. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's okay. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have a little drink. Get very thirsty. And I need to keep hydrated for this work. Yes, I feel like a freight train. Yes. No worries. I was actually thinking of that movie the other day, actually. I'm going to have to look it up, see if it I can watch it on Netflix. So it's a quiet night tonight. I feel like even on Instagram, yes, a lot going on at the moment. Yes, I believe that. Lots of things. And this time of the year, and this is not even the Christmas season, but it's the anticipation of everything, trying to finalize everything. And yes, very loud and clear. I get it. It's just, such a hectic time of the year. And then on top of that, in a few weeks' time, well, I don't think in a few weeks' time, I think people are already starting with all the Christmas stuff and it just gets so tense. But remember to breathe through it all, meditate, ground yourself just to make life easier for you and to lessen the anxiety. I'm going to put the cards down. I'm going to put my crystal on top. Let the crystal clear the... So, is anyone else that would like a card? Don't know who's on. What else did I have to say? Just trying to remember what else I was trying to say about. I think I've got everything out. Oh, there was a thing that I was supposed to mention it in Instagram, but I didn't have time because I was doing a lot of not a lot. By the time I said what I had to say, then I did a few readings, and then the time was up. But I feel like I might mention it here on YouTube here, and I just feel like it's an important thing for us as human beings, as with souls that have things to experience. I think it's really important that we show and give gratitude. Gratitude's a really important thing. Like, don't be grateful. Like, don't acknowledge or don't give it too much attention for what you don't have. Focus on what you have and appreciate what you have. Easier said than done sometimes, because you just go, I just wish I had, blah, blah, blah. But if you're grateful for what you have, you can only expand on that. If you're grateful, or in a way grateful, and you're like, I wish I had this and I wish I had that, you can't grow from that. So it's really important to be grateful for what you have. So if you, for example, if you only have $5 in your wallet, be grateful for those $5, because that $5 will multiply to 10, 20, 50, etc. But if you're like, oh, if only I had $100 in my wallet. And the same with the people in your family, your friends. Be grateful for all of those little things. They're actually not little things. They're big things in our life that, if that person wasn't in your life anymore, or they left your life, or, they left to go to, another country or another state or whatever, and you don't get to see them as often, and, you lose that appreciation of the time that you could have spent with them. So it's really important to be grateful for what you have, and even the smallest things that you have, be grateful for those, because like I said, you can only expand on that. And a very grateful heart is an abundant heart. So I just feel sometimes, I don't know if it's this time of the year, and I don't know if I'm not using it as an excuse, but I feel like people just are rushing, and they got to get to what they've got to get to and do what they've got to do, and they don't even say thank you or please, just those little things. So if they're not saying thank you or please, grabbing their coffee, or they're not saying, thank you or please to whoever they're speaking with, I don't feel like those people will be showing much gratitude and practicing gratitude. So I just feel like it was important for me to mention that, and show gratitude and be grateful for everything that you do have so that you can expand on what you already have. So that's my words of wisdom for this week. Ah, yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Let me know if you're on. I can see numbers are up, but I don't know who's on, except there's people that have said hello or they've asked for a reading. They're a bit flustered. Or I'll continue. Oops, sorry, I bumped the thing there. I'll continue shuffling some cards. Do you like my little koala? It's actually been sitting where this photo is. And you can't see it because my head's in the way. So I've brought up this koala so you can actually see it. I've had the koala here for a couple of weeks, but I don't know if you've been able to see it. I got it as a gift, and I just thought, oh, it's so cute, and it's also good to raise awareness for, you know, koala. What is it? Conservatorium. Is that right? Have I said the right word? Well, the conservation of koalas is really important. So, you know, especially that it's a national emblem of Australia, really. Everyone, you know, when they see a koala, they automatically think of Australia. So I just thought, seeing it was a lovely gift from a very special person in my life, I thought I'd put it in this room and raise awareness for the conservation of koalas. Oops. Ah, la, la, la. And by the way, if you're watching this in the replay, I do appreciate it. I know that sometimes times clash, or, you know, you can't, you know, be at two places at once. So I do appreciate if you're watching this in the replay. And of course, I absolutely appreciate you if you're watching me live. Absolutely appreciate you watching me live. Thank you for your contributions, your likes, your shares, your comments. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Just reading my notes to ensure that I've said everything. I bet you I'll get off and I'll go, oh, I needed to say X, Y, Z. All right, well, it looks like I might have to leave it there. I don't want to just keep shuffling for no reason, and I don't want to keep, you know, just filming for no reason. So, just reiterating, Black Friday sale, flash sale, 24-hour sale, 20% off all services, and in no conjunction with any other offer. So it's just that particular promotion. And that's from the it's basically midnight to midnight on the 24th of November. And the services need to be redeemed by the 17th of December. So you've got 3 weeks from purchase to booking, like to have the service within 3 weeks of payment. 26th of November, if you book a healing or a ultimate package, you will receive one of these with limited stocks in mind, of course. So that promotion's from the 26th of November to the 10th of December. So that's a 2-week promotion. So book your healing or your ultimate package within that time period, and you will receive one of those provided that I have it in stock, because I have limited stock only. And yes, look out for my love videos on Fridays Monday, I'll have the card of the week. Tuesday, I have the Treasure Tuesday cards. Wednesday, I've got the One Word Wednesday. Wednesday nights, I have my live session, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Instagram, 8:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. And also, don't forget, because of the change of star sign, the next Wednesday, I will also have the Sagittarius season card. Looking forward to that one. And yes, I think that's all about it. And as I said, if you'd like to book me for one of your parties or corporate events or charity events, email me info@angelicblue.com.au. If you'd like to book any of my services, go to my website www.angelicblue.com.au. Look forward to connecting with you. If you have any queries, please email me at that email address or DM me through any of my platforms, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and my private Facebook page. So other than that, love and light to you all. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for participating. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares, and the subscribing to my YouTube channel. Love and light to you all. Bye.